We're not seeing eye to eye on the cost, so let's wrap things up here and just cancel the contract, okay? Huh. They can't operate without our patent, right?
Well, that's that. Let's just head home.
So what's your honest impression being back at your old workplace after a while?
It does feel kind of nostalgic, but I'm the one asking for a contract today, so I might be in over my head. My name's Keiichi Sato. I'm here today for a hospital construction project briefing and joint contract renewal with Waku Waku Construction. Next to me is our engineer, Miss Yui Kunieda. Yo, Sato! Nomura! Seriously, thanks for everything with our contract. On the contrary, it was all thanks to you. I'm lucky I've got such a talented friend like you. Enjoy your day today. Yeah, thanks.
Oh my, Keiichi. Long time no see.
Still gloomy as ever. This is my ex-girlfriend, Miku Uehara, and my former senior, Osamu Takagi. Likewise.
Sorry to jump straight into business, but about the contract with your company. We're not seeing eye to eye on the cost, so let's wrap things up here and just cancel the contract, okay? Huh?
We're still at the contract proposal stage. We can cancel if we don't have a contract yet, right? That's true, but...
Your company is an auditing firm that evaluates building quality, right? We've always handled that in-house until now. There's no point in going out of our way to outsource it.
Sounds like your buddy, Nomura, was the one pushing this contract, but we're the ones who make the final decisions here.
So don't take it personally, okay?
I see. Understood. Let's go, Ms. Kunieda.
Yes.
On the way back.
They kept blabbing about cost reduction, but that hospital... They can't sell anything without our patent, right?
Yeah, but they were really confident, so maybe they've got some other way. Nothing we can do. Let's just head home.
Okay.
Then, a few days later... Canceling the contract with Tokimeki. How could you do such a thing?
Huh? What's the big deal?
You two nailed the budget adjustments perfectly on the last project. So I trusted you with this one too.
No, I mean same as last time, from the perspective of cutting costs. We canceled the contract with Tokimeki.
Tokimeki's contract fee is just way too high. We've always done it in-house. There's no reason to spend extra money on this. There's no benefit to contracting with Tokimeki. They hold the patent, so of course it's expensive.
What? A patent?
Tokimeki, Mr. Sato, holds a patent for a calculation method and evaluation algorithm that can assess both building quality assurance and environmental consideration at the same time. What the heck does that mean? It means they'll evaluate and guarantee the building's quality and environmental considerations based on that patent. It boosts property's value, so it's a strong selling point when buying or selling too. In other words, it gives you prestige.
Keiichi was good enough to get a patent.
I got a report that Hospital Director Taguchi is interested in environmental consideration. So I thought Mr. Sato's patent was the perfect fit and rushed to move the contract forward. No way! So it wasn't just some buddy-buddy contract after all. The hospital already paid the contract fee with Mr. Sato's guarantee included. If there's no guarantee, the fee drops, which drops our profit too. And honestly, without that guarantee, there's a chance the whole construction gets canceled. Set an appointment with Mr. Sato immediately, and go ask for the contract again.
Understood.
Since when did Sato have a patent like that? Well, this time the hospital specifically requested it, so I did warn you two. But honestly, what value does a patent guarantee even have? Huh? Just the fact that a major company like us is building it is more than enough to add prestige.
It's not something worth doing if we have to raise a contract fee, right?
Huh? No way. Sure, it's a patent he only just got, so it's not well known yet, but how could they not see how incredible this patent is?
A few days later,
Hello? Uehara-san? Why has the hospital construction stopped? If we don't start soon, we're in trouble. We've got other projects lined up too.
I'm sorry. We're adjusting things right now. We'll resume as soon as possible.
I'm counting on you, all right?
Yes. Goodbye.
you still can't get in touch with Sato, can you?
No.
That idiot. Why won't he pick up the phone? The next day,
I'm glad we managed to get an appointment safely. Thank you, Nomura-san.
No problem. He said he only has a little time. So please get to the point right away.
yeah. First, let's apologize with a properly sorry attitude. If we bow our heads, he'll resign with us, right?
Keiichi is kind, so we'll be fine.
I'm not resigning.
Yeah, figured.
Huh? Why not? We're apologizing properly, aren't we?
We had no idea you had a patent. It was just a misunderstanding, so you could forgive us.
What is that attitude?
This time, I took the contract talks because I wanted to repay Waku Waku Construction for everything they've done for me. And then you treated me like that.
That's...
I have no intention of working with people like you. Leave.
We're not so free that we can waste time dealing with you. What is your problem? We're the ones bowing our heads here, so he should just sign the contract.
Sato's getting all high and mighty just because he got a patent.
I mean, getting a patent is genuinely impressive. And with the way you two think, of course he's not gonna deal with you. Your attitude is nowhere near how you ask someone for a favor.
Huh.
But if the hospital construction gets scrapped because of us, that's bad, right? We finally got praised for the last project too.
Yeah, but Director Toda also seems skeptical about Keiichi's patent. Construction gets cancelled for all kinds of reasons. If we get some chance to make up for it, we can wipe this clean easily.
Yeah, you're totally right.
A few weeks later, what's up, Nomura? Sorry, but even if you ask me, I'm not signing with Waku Waku Construction again. Got it?
No, see, I'm thinking about quitting Waku Waku Construction.
Huh?
I'd been considering it already, but them canceling my contract with you was the final straw.
What do you mean?
In the construction world, your patent is a straight-up revolution. It's only going to get more attention from here on out. And yet they can't even recognize its value? I don't want to work with people like that.
Yeah, but still, quitting a major company like Waku Waku Construction is...
Actually, I got scouted by a place called Days Construction. They're smaller than Waku Waku Construction, but they're a good company. I also talked with Director Taguchi from the hospital project. They're letting Waku Waku Construction and Days Construction compete for it.
Huh?
So, Keiichi, sign with Days Construction this time. And help us in the competition against Waku Waku Construction too.
Hey, you still got insane drive, huh?
That just shows how much you believe in Sato's patent.
Exactly.
Alright, fine. I'll sign with Days Construction, and I'll help with the competition too.
All right.
Around the same time, about the hospital construction project. It's been reset to 0 for now.
I knew it.
But it's not like they're angry. The patent deal fell through, so the contract fee changes too. And Nomura, the person in charge, resigned. Sounds like they want to reorganize things and start fresh. I see. They're calling it a competition. And it'll be us versus Days Construction, so get ready. Days Construction is smaller than us, right? Yeah, so we'll probably end up doing it anyway. Totally.
Thank goodness. If that's all it is, we can win this easy and make up for everything.
A few weeks later,
So, yeah, I'm officially with Days Construction now. Looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, same here.
Days Construction sees Sato's patent the same way I do, so you can relax. And since we're a smaller company, I've got more freedom too. Talk to me about anything.
In that case, right off the bat, Yui's building a new system, and I want your take on it too.
Yeah, got it.
If you help, we might actually make it in time for the next competition.
Oh, Yui really is amazing.
No, not really.
And then the day of the competition arrived.
What? Why is Keiichi here? And wait, Nomura too.
Why are those two together?
I transferred to Days Construction, and we also signed with Keiichi's company again. So I had him come to today's competition.
Oh, Nomura, you really never change. Quitting just to move to some tiny company. But today's competition is basically just for show. We are going to win anyway.
Huh? This project was ours to begin with, after all.
You're free to think that, I guess. But you won't know until you actually try it.
Huh. Well, do your best, I guess.
And with that, our presentation finally began.
We may be a small to mid-sized company, but that's exactly why we can stay close to our clients and deliver tailored design and construction. On top of that, we've now signed a contract with Tokimeki, so we can also include real estate valuation using Sato's patented technology.
You transferred to Days Construction, Nomura, and then you went and signed a contract with Sato again, didn't you?
Yes, and this time it ended up causing trouble for you, Director Taguchi, and I'm truly very sorry.
Oh, no. The drive you showed in sticking to your beliefs. I think it's wonderful. Watching young people take on a challenge motivates the rest of us too.
Thank you so much.
Since Director Taguchi has shown interest in the patent, today we'd like to explain a new system that applies our patented technology. I thank you for your time.
A new system? What we developed this time is a system that improves construction efficiency while still taking environmental pollution during construction into account.
Up until now, we've had to be mindful of things like CO2 emissions, vibration, dust, noise, and so on, which meant there were plenty of tasks we couldn't run in parallel. But by breaking the work down into smaller parts and recalculating it using the patent's formula, we can now build a schedule that allows multiple tasks to be done at the same time.
So how much does that actually change things? With this system, we can shorten the construction period to 2/3 of the usual time.
2/3?
Also, just by looking at the system screen, anyone can check what work is being done that day. That makes coordination across company lines possible, and we can also expect a lower rate of accidents and injuries. Wow, taking patent tech and applying it in such an excellent way. Tokimeki really does have some outstanding engineers, doesn't it? Thank you very much. Not only does the patent raise the value of the building, it actually helps the people on site too. That's truly wonderful.
Thank you.
Isn't this going like really well? Are we gonna be okay?
That Sato punk throwing in some new system like he had to show off.
All right, next up, Waku Waku Construction, please. Yes, sir.
That said, there's no way we lose. Our company offers the peace of mind that only a major firm can provide. We've handled over 100 hospital construction projects of this scale nationwide. And
Every one of those buildings has a great reputation. You could say that the fact it was built by Waku Waku Construction raises the building's value.
also, our partner companies who handle on-site construction are highly capable and plentiful. And by increasing manpower, we can shorten the schedule as well.
As for environmental considerations, we comply with national standards and all construction is done based on proper procedures and verification.
With our steady approach and strong ability to respond, we're the perfect choice for your hospital construction.
I see. Since Waku Waku Construction cancelled its contract with Tokimeki, I was expecting you to have some new system or something to replace it, but it seems that wasn't the case.
Huh?
To be honest, it felt like a presentation that's gotten complacent just because you're a big company. It didn't appeal to me at all. No way. Normally, I'd take this back and discuss it with other staff, but there's no need for that. We'd like to ask Days Construction to handle this hospital project.
Thank you. We did it, Sato. Kunieda. Yeah.
I'm so happy, thank you so much!
Hey, you're kidding me, right?
Waka Waka Construction is going to regret losing Sato and Nomura. I really think you're going to end up regretting it.
Ooh.
No way. Losing the bid. What do we do?
Just like that, the competition ended without incident. The next day,
Do you people understand what you've done?
we are truly sorry, President Munakata.
You misjudged the value of Sato-kun's patent and handed it to a rival company. In the long run, that is a loss on the scale of hundreds of millions of yen. And on top of that, you lost a competition because of it. How much damage do you plan on doing to this company before you're satisfied?
We're very sorry.
It seems I was wrong to put my expectations in all of you. No, wait! Next time we'll... I have no work for people who think being a major company means they can't fail. Manager Toda will be demoted, and Uehara-san and Takage-san, you will be removed from all frontline projects. That can't be! And to make sure this never happens again, you will attend training again, alongside the new hires. Fix your attitude, and devote yourselves to improvement.
Yes. This was supposed to be something we could bounce back from so easily. So why did it turn into this?
Damn it!
Several weeks later,
Huh? You're not renewing your contract with us.
Yes, from next time on, we've decided to contract with Days Construction.
Wait, please. We've worked together for years, haven't we?
With Waku Waku Construction. Honestly, we're scared. I can't see myself working with you again.
What? What do you mean by that?
You scrapped the hospital construction plan right after the renewal, didn't you?
That's true, but we paid you properly as compensation, didn't we?
That was only after a long delay, wasn't it? Even when we contacted you, all you ever said was, just wait a little. Do you have any idea what it's like for us, being left in limbo until some official decision? We've got employees to feed too.
I didn't think we'd lose that competition.
Nomura-san at Days Construction treats us like we're part of the team. He handles things sincerely, like it actually matters. And thanks to Tokimeki's new system, the work's going to get a lot easier. So we won't be contracting with Waku Waku Construction. Goodbye.
No!
This is bad. We've gotten calls from several other companies too. They said they're not renewing their contracts with us. Every single one of them is switching to Days Construction.
Huh? Whoa, getting your contract cut by a subcontractor is like seriously bad, right? If you'd handled things properly and honestly, it wouldn't have come to this. Right? And now even the other employees are giving me the side eye. This is the worst.
Damn it. My promotion is...
after that, Uehara and Takagi couldn't stay at the company anymore. And thanks to the rumors, they couldn't land any new jobs either. Apparently, they spend their days filling out resumes non-stop. Meanwhile, our new system became the talk of the industry, and we were swamped with busy, exciting days. The fact my patent's getting this much attention, it's all thanks to you, Yui. Seriously, thank you so much.
Oh, no. It only happened because you had the patent in the first place, Sato. I didn't do anything that special.
There's something I've been meaning to say for a long time. I've liked you for a long time, Yui. Do you want to go on a date with me?
I feel the same way I'd love to.